Mr. President.
The senator from Kentucky.
There comes a time in the history of nations when fear and complacency allow power to accumulate and liberty and privacy to suffer. That time is now, and I will not let the Patriot Act, the most unpatriotic of acts, go unchallenged. At the very least, we should debate. We should debate whether or not we are going to relinquish our rights or whether or not we are going to have a full and able debate over whether or not we can live within the Constitution or whether or not we have to go around the Constitution. The bulk collection of all Americans' phone records all of the time is a direct violation of the Fourth Amendment. The Second Appeals Court has ruled it
Stu! Check your car!
Program by executive order.
Hey! Get away from there! I have still got 2 minutes! Where are my shoes?
I don't know.
Congress can get rid of the bulk collection. He has the power to do it at his fingertips. He began this illegal program. The court has informed him that the program is illegal. He has every power to stop it, and yet the president does nothing. Justice Brandeis wrote that the right to be left alone is the most cherished of being honest.
Can you believe this shit?
That sucks, man.
$63 is outrageous is what it is. Since when did DC get LA ticket prices?
Why'd you park at the meters?
Because Brian doesn't know how to park his pickup truck, and I can't get into our gated space when he is that close to the line. You owe me $63, jerk off!
Daddy has the cash to pay it. We went to the hospital last week for huffing paint, knowing Brian, he probably doesn't have health insurance.
Yeah, well, I hope that brain dead loser gets in an accident.
Okay, that's pretty fucked up. I think he's like mildly autistic anyways.
Yeah, well, hey, I'm not going to give him any special treatment just because he's dumb enough to sniff paint fumes. God, this couldn't have come at a worse time, man.
What?
Like I just sent off my tax estimate for January. Yeah.
Oh, fuck, dude. Are you going to be able to go to Myrtle Beach next month?
No, not if this keeps up. I mean, that is $1,300 right down the drain, man. Like I give enough to this city, man. Don't I give enough? Don't I give enough?
You know what? Well, if you're not going to Myrtle Beach, I'm not going to fucking Myrtle Beach.
And I did jury duty last month, so.
They pay you?
No, hell no. Oh. Yeah, now you decide to work, you piece of junk.
You look good though, dude.
Shut up.
Going somewhere?
Yeah. Dinner, maybe. I'm in the mood now. Do you know what's crazy?
What's that?
They're gonna raise the ticket prices even higher.
No shit.
Yeah, man. They're not even trying to hide it anymore, dude. I mean, that $63 is just a tax on the poor. I mean, you do not see any rich guys who own garages, who own houses, enduring the struggle to find street parking. No, it's the renters. And the heartbreak spawned from this crap has got to be devastating. Think of some, like, destitute Mexican mom or something, you know, probably trying to save up for her next necessary purchase. Maybe, like, I don't know, used Ford Windstar. So she can take out the back seat and use it as a living room couch. I don't know, you know? So yeah, she is hustling, busting her chops, trying to keep her life somewhat functional, and she makes one mistake.
Everyone makes mistakes.
Yeah! And she walks out and finds that waiting for her on her car. You might as well just take away her entire paycheck, man. Like, what's minimum wage now?
I think it's like $8.45 an hour.
No. No. No, that is not it. Dave complains about paying his interns way too much for it to be that low.
Okay, fucking $9.45 an hour. Then.
Right, okay. Okay, so Mexican mom is working at a Burger King or a McDonald's or what have you, you know. She works an 8-hour shift, a 9 to 5, classic scenario. So that puts her at making
whether we value our Bill of Rights, whether we value our privacy, or whether we're willing to give that up.
Well, it was more than 50.
Yeah, it's like maybe.
You really can argue that we are
It's 70 bones, man.
That's a full day's work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the city's just like, nope, thanks for the cash, Rosa. You might be trying to feed your kids, but hey, those congressional pensions ain't going to pay for themselves.
Oh. Okay, you know what you should do? You should fight that ticket.
Well, sadly, having moral high ground doesn't mean squat in our justice system, so.
Okay, well, maybe don't worry about it then, because they can't boot your car unless you get like 4 of them, so it's not exactly the biggest fucking deal in the world, so. Or you could go for some diplomatic immunity, huh? Pull some of that Lethal Weapon 2 shit, huh?
Unethical.
Well, come on, man. If my dad was a state rep, I would. All I get is like half-off hot dogs at 7-Eleven.
Okay, well, first off, Dave is not my dad. Right? And I guess that's the difference between you and me, man. If I believe in something, I don't compromise it. And I refuse to take his blood privileges. But I will take that. I'll take that. What are you watching?
C-SPAN.
When did you start watching C-SPAN?
Since I lost the remote. Yeah, I think they're having like some sort of like a congressional herding on data mining or some shit. Ah, whatever. This asshole won't shut the fuck up though.
Oh, great. A protesting filibuster. Great. That's progress. That's progress!
Hang on, what do you mean protest? Well, these guys got to complain about it. I thought you said they were like the puppet masters and shit.
Yeah, that's a no.
No?
Every one of these guys is bought. Each supported by a PAC or a union. But sometimes their special interests force them to go head to head.
Yeah, see, that's why I don't vote, man.
You don't vote?
No. I mean, fuck that shit, dude. It's just a game. The only way to win is to not play. It's like Jumanji.
Well, then they got you, dude. Because, like, it is a game. They are passing all these ridiculous laws and policies that are going to screw you over because all they care about is jerking off their special interest groups.
Okay, well, do you vote?
Nope, but I'm gonna.
All right, well, from what I hear, both parties suck, so it's like, pick your fucking poison, man.
Yeah. Well, yeah. That about sums up the current general consensus.
Oh.
Like, if you look at Congress's approval ratings, it's a new record low every single month.
You know, why don't we just kick the fucking bums out, man?
Because it's so easy for these guys to shift the blame around. I mean, they enjoy nightly lobster dinners. They bed all the doe-eyed college interns they want, and then after 8 months of congressional gridlock, they go home and blame the other party for stonewalling them. Tell the voters, oh, well, I fought for you guys. No, we'll get them next time, for sure. Vote for me, please, again.
Yeah, that's bullshit.
Yeah, there are no puppet masters, man. It is just, it's a bunch of strings of financial dependency and greed going back and forth from corporations to these assholes. It just so happens that those connections are like choking the life out of our country at the same time.
You know what? It's kind of like how seagulls get caught in those fucking beer containers, man. Like, you know, the plastic 6-pack things, right? Yeah, you know, because they're the ones fucking benefiting because they're selling beer and we're getting choked.
Yeah, it is.
Fuck that.
And because of that, our elections have degenerated into not choosing who governs best, but who sucks the least.
Just trying to eat some fish, man. God fucking damn.
It's a joke. Right, and every moderately intelligent person in the country knows it. I mean, collectively, Americans are pissed. They want change. But the sad part is they don't do anything about it. They're either too apathetic to the idea change is even possible, or they're too distracted by bullshit that doesn't matter.
Well, shit. Good talk, though, man. Good talk. Hey, so I was thinking about heading over to Midtown. They just opened up this new gastro pub over there, right? I was going to check that out, see if you wanted to come with.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, it's fucking dumb, right? You know? But part of me can't help but wonder, what exactly is a gastropub? right? Because I'm pretty sure the gastro part means stomach or tummy. I think it's like Latin. But the pub bit, that's just to sound European, right? That's to get the chicks in the place. But I'll tell you this much, if it's just a bar that serves food, I'm gonna be pissed because that's just called a restaurant.
I can't do this anymore, man. Someone like me, someone that knows how broken the system is, can't sit back and do nothing.
What are you still talking about the politicians?
Yeah.
I mean, come on, man. We're just two guys. What are we gonna do?
No. The first question you have to ask yourself is should you do something? So let me ask you this, Ben. Do you think that you have a moral obligation to put your beliefs into action?
What?
Do you think that you should live your life according to what you believe?
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Or else you'd be
I guess I'd be a liar.
And a hypocrite. I mean, that's like priority number one, right? Live your life honestly. And I know you, Ben. If anything, you are an honest man. You're a good man, right? Many people aren't, but you are, right? Now, good men like us, we got a second dilemma we got to go through. Okay? Are you willing to stand by what you believe in, no matter what the cost? Right? I mean, that's what the troops do, right?
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, and you support the troops too,
yeah,
right?
support the fucking troops.
Yeah. All right. Now, do you know who Edmund Burke is? All right. Well, I'll tell you who he is. Old philosopher, Irish, pretty cool dude. But do you know what he said? No. I'll tell you what he said. I will tell you what he said. He said, the only thing necessary for the triumph of evil is for good men to do nothing.
Whoa.
Right! Yeah! I have been doing nothing all of my life, and I have been staring in the face of evil just as long.
Okay, well, what do you want to do?
That's what we have to do, man. We gotta kill the politicians, dude.
When it might have been that a white person from the government might have decided they were going into the home of a black person just because of racial
Right?
You get rid of bias by having
You're being
checks and
serious.
balances.
Yeah.
I'm always saying you have to ask somebody else for permission.
I mean, fuck, dude. Are you talking about like killing like every politician?
Yeah. Well, I guess that'd be the idea, right? I mean, everyone holding office, all three branches, state and federal.
Couldn't be done.
Yes, it could. Yes, it could.
But dude, you're talking about killing like everyone on Capitol Hill, and I'm pretty sure that all the states have their own Capitol Hills, so that's a lot of Capitol fucking hills.
No. You are assuming that we'd be in this alone, which we won't.
Wouldn't we?
Hell no.
Are you sure? Because I'm not exactly certain how many hearts and minds we're gonna win over with our kill 'em all platform we're bringing to the table here.
Well, no one's done it before, man.
What about that dude that shot JFK? Or Lincoln? It's been done before, and you go down in the record books as a nut job, and that's that.
Look at Congress's approval ratings, man. They're subterranean, dude.
Yeah, you said that.
Yes, and it's true.
Well, then what are they?
I don't know the number. All right, but it's really, really low. All right, like if something like that assassination shit happened these days, the right people out there would read it between the lines, man. I'm telling you.
Come on, dude.
You tell me this.
Hey!
You tell me that if something you truly hold dear is in danger, that you should save it.
Yes, but fuck, this is different, isn't it?
No, look, you're scared. You're scared. I get it. I'm scared too, but you can't give in, man. If you don't want to live your life as a shell of a man, if you don't want to be a goddamn hypocrite, you can't give up on that.
All right, I'm going to the gastropub right now. Do you want to go or not?
People give up so goddamn easily. Just because there's not someone that's done the fork, I'm right the first move. Christ, that reminds me of middle school. Seriously, go to any junior high prom with an empty dance floor, and I will point out to you the perfect metaphor for political change in America today. Little pussies, bitching, moaning, making passive-aggressive jokes up against the wall, all because they're too scared to be the first ones out there to change the party to what they really want it to be. Cowards. That's you, dude.
Hey.
Hey, don't feel bad. Don't feel bad. There are a bunch of other peach fuzz sporting, pimple ridden, squeaky voiced bitches to keep you company up against that wall.
All right. Well, that's me. Then where are you in that situation then, huh?
I'm under the bleachers making a fucking bomb, man. Because I'm not going to take this. I will write a manifesto right now. Man, A manifesto is basically like a list of reasons about why you killed a bunch of people, man. And I'm telling you, I will use a gun or a knife or a bow and arrow. I don't care, but I am down to kill a senator, dude, because I am not going to sit back and watch my country get raped by a bunch of old white douchebags just trying to fill their pockets. I'm not going to do it, not anymore.
The king was becoming more and more powerful at that time. As one of the complaints that we
And you really think others will listen?
It doesn't matter if they listen. What matters most is that we said no more. Now, do I think that other people will follow suit? Absolutely. All we got to do is kill one, man. That'll be the reminder, the wake-up call that not all of us have given up, right? And then everyone is inspired, and we got a full-fledged movement on our hands, man. Like Thomas Jefferson and a bunch of those guys originally designed the Constitution to be rewritten once every 19 years. The Constitution,
Dude,
man.
I fucking love Thomas Jefferson.
Yeah, and if he saw that going on today, he would be on the front lines too, because he knew then what you and I know right now, that if deep down in the midnight of your soul you want a better tomorrow, then you have to fight for it. You know I'm right. Say I'm right.
God.
Say I'm right. Say I'm right.
It's
Say
hot.
I'm right.
It's just a little hot.
Stu, you're right. Dun 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 dun. No more blood for oil. We got our own battles to fight on our own soil. No more psychological warfare to trick us to thinking that we ain't loyal. If we don't serve our own country, we'll patronize the hero. Look at these eyes, it's all lies. The stars and stripes, they've been swept, washed down, and wiped, and replaced with his own face. Us now we're done. If I get shot tonight, you know what? Because I told you to fight, man. Fucking Eminem. That's right, fucking Eminem. I mean, Ben, you got that Che Guevara shirt, man.
I got that fucking shirt, dude.
Yes.
I got it.
Yes. Now, is that shit for real? Is that shit coursing through your veins, or are you one of those college idiots that does not know the meaning of change? Fuck yeah! Every revolution, man, every revolution starts with a moment like this, man. A moment between two men about how they're gonna change the nation, how they're gonna shape the future,
Fuck
man.
yes! Fuck! Okay, whoa. All right. I'm gonna need to smoke more.
Goddamn right you are.
Okay, right. Wait, so we're writing one of these manifestos. Things. Okay, right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hit up Cleo.
Why?
Well, she still got some dexedrine from when she was at DeVry.
Nice.
Yeah, shit works wonders, keeps you focused, and prolific as fuck.
You know, it's kind of surreal, dude.
What?
Doing this, man. I mean, this is the kind of shit that gets like written down in history books.
Yeah, maybe one day they might make like a sweet biopic about us or something.
As long as it's not a play. I hate plays.
Why?
It's so fake. Everyone's too good at explaining stuff. Like characters are all like, oh, let me tell you how I'm feeling exactly in this moment. And then they make it try and sound all beautiful and profound with like similes and metaphors and crap.
Yeah.
Like if plays were really trying to capture the human experience, there'd be a whole lot less beautifully damaged people spilling their guts and a whole lot more stupid assholes not knowing what the hell they're doing.
Hell, I've never even seen a play, so like, fuck that shit.
Yeah, well, me neither. God. Oh.
Sister?
Yeah.
What does she want?
It's not important.
Are you sure?
Positive.
Hey guys,
Hey, what's up?
what you doing?
I'm just writing a manifesto.
Oh,
What? What'd I do?
You gotta be more careful who you tell that to, man.
I'm sorry, I thought
No,
Cleo
it's
was
just-
cool, dude.
It's fine. It's just for the record, you know?
Okay.
can I get some water?
Yeah, sure thing.
2 glasses, please.
Okay.
Did you bring the dexedrine?
Yeah. So, what's the manifesto about? Because, like, most of the time, the people that write manifestos usually go off and do some pretty bad stuff.
No. This is gonna be a good manifesto.
Yeah. We're gonna start killing a bunch of politicians, so we need some kind of written down platform about what we stand for, you know?
Well, what do you got so far?
Well, we like just started.
Do you think there's like an online template or something we can use?
No, you don't want to do that.
Why?
Because all that stuff gets written down. Whatever you type up on a website, whatever you search in an engine, that goes across the internet and into a folder with your name on it.
No.
Yeah, and when they think they've got enough on you to drag you downtown and lock you up on suspicion of being an enemy of the state, you can bet they will. Happened to my last 2 roommates.
No, your roommates left because you stopped bathing for 3 weeks.
I couldn't bathe. The pipes in the apartment were compromised. But that didn't stop my roommates. No, sir. They went ahead and showered. Took selfies, too. I told them it was a bad idea. I told them the truth. I told them that selfies are actually a social phenomenon manufactured by the government to accumulate enough information to establish a facial recognition database. Had some before I came over here. Do you know what I think you guys should do? I wouldn't say another word about you know what until you know who isn't listening.
What are you talking about?
Well, you guys have been pretty vanilla up to this point, so you're probably not bugged. But your cell phones, they can get remote access anytime they want because of the wireless capabilities. Listen to every word you say. That is why I keep mine covered in Reynolds wrap.
Okay, but if that works, then how did you get my message to come over?
Rats!
Hope you had the extended warranty.
All right, give me your phones.
Whoa,
Nice. So you can ruin them?
Yes.
I don't think I really want you to do that.
If you are even slightly serious about planning to do what I hope you're going to do, you need to make the necessary sacrifices.
No. See, look, check this out. Siri, is my phone being monitored by the U.S. government?
Well, now it is, dumbass!
What the fuck did you just do?
You can't just Google and they say wiretapping, god damn it! If they didn't suspect us before, they do now.
No, this is good. We should be safe now.
Oh, fantastic. I feel better already.
Hey, the manifestos have pictures because maybe we could start ours off with like a really cool drawing.
No, they're mostly just words. They are also usually read after the writer has already done whatever it is that they're going to do. For you guys, I'd suggest by talking about your backstory, the stuff that led you guys to do this.
We should greet the reader first, though, right?
Well, that's only polite.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Here.
Me? Oh.
Here. Okay. All right. Okay. So, to whom it may concern. No. Back up. To whom it should concern, aka everyone. Yeah.
Fuck.
What?
Do we have any whiteout?
Why?
Well, because I'm writing in pen, and I don't want there to be a big fucking scribble at the top, because it's going to be like, oh, well, the very first thing these guys said was a mistake.
Type it up later, right?
Now we got to type it.
Ben, can we do this shit?
Yeah,
Because
sure.
I would like to write a manifesto here, if that's okay with you.
That's fine. That's cool.
Yeah.
All right, be like, to those of you who already know me, talk to those people first to get them back on your side. Because there's going to be a widespread media campaign to smear your names. They're going to call you crazy or say you did some really taboo things like that you were a child molester or a racist or something like that.
What a bunch of jerks.
I can't believe they just lie like that.
They're just doing their job. Every news outlet is owned by someone with a vested interest in supporting a political party. There's no such thing as objective news. It is only political propaganda to try and convince you that the world thinks a certain way and you should too. But we can't let them do that. No, sir. So you got to prepare for it. Inoculation theory. It's where you preemptively write what lies they'll come up with to weaken the effects and legitimacy the fabrications have on the masses. It's what Chris Dorner did, and people are still praying for that guy.
Okay. All right. Okay. So, to those of you who know Ben and myself. Yeah?
Now, why are we writing this thing like you're the one who's saying it?
Because I'm the one coming up with the words.
Yeah, but, I'm writing it.
Ben, it has to be in my voice because no one is going to believe that you came up with a manifesto.
I got some good ideas too, okay? Some pretty good ones, maybe, if you like them.
Okay. All right, sure. Like what?
We could legalize it.
Come on.
That's a good one.
Come on.
California.
We are inspiring people. We are writing a manifesto here. I do not want it to sound like some college freshman's first term paper.
Here, tell me if you guys like this. Those who know us know the kind of men that we are. We don't seek violence for the sake of it, nor do we believe that justice can be given when it is not deserved. But when violence is not only warranted but necessary to preserve the sanctity of society's foundations, The moral laws of man and nature deem it a requisite that such measures be implemented to preserve the humanity at risk.
And I've never fucked a kid.
Yeah, and me neither. And also, we're not racist.
And also, we're not racist.
Nice.
Boom. Fucking inoculation.
Nice.
That's a good start.
That's a great start.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we get into the meat of it, right?
Sure.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Washington is now nothing more than a bloated petri dish of greed and corruption. Its overflow threatens to poison the very essence of our nation. There is no other alternative than to cut the toxin out. We are the scalpel, ready to target the cancerous politicians that have driven our country into the dirt. The hypocrisy of our passionless youth with endless complaints ends with our actions today.
Yeah, and student loan debts are too high. I'm paying $150 in interest a month, and I went for a semester.
Wait, hold on. We are the last resort. That's a running line.
Whoa, that is hard.
That's a good kicker, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, what's you guys' platform?
What do you mean? We just said what we're about.
Yes. Now you need to state your political plan of action.
Everything's corrupt.
Yep. And now what would you specifically like to see changed? What laws implemented or specific social and economic policies put into practice to fix the problem?
We legalize it.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, right? Okay, let's not, because we still got to figure out how we're going to do it, because that could totally affect, what we want to do. So, if we want to overhaul the system here, so let's get back to this later. Let's get to the meat of it, right? How we're going to kill them all, right? Does that sound good?
Yeah.
Okay.
Where are you going?
I think I'm going to go drive around the airport for a little while.
Are you picking somebody up, or?
No.
All right, well, we'll talk to you when you get back, then.
Radio. Stay hydrated.
I like her. She's on the mental fringe.
Yeah, Cleo's pretty cool, dude. Hey, so I was thinking, maybe we should put together like some sort of a basic to-do list and get organized.
Yeah. Yeah, let's get organized.
All right, cool. Yeah.
Okay. Well, we still got to finish the manifesto.
I'll put that one at the bottom.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then we got to hammer out a plan of attack. And then we got to figure out a way of killing a bunch of people at once. So.
What about like a homemade bomb or something, huh?
No. Fuck no, dude. I do not know where to start with that. Like, I know McVeigh did it with, like, fertilizer or whatever, but I don't want to work with that crap. I mean, literally just a bunch of bags of cow crap sitting around the apartment. No, come on, dude. Come on. We should just go with a gun. A nice, classic, traditional gun.
Well, it is both classic and traditional.
Right, it's like oil paintings. Shootings will always be culturally relevant.
Yeah. But could we, get one?
Yeah,
well,
dude, come on, look at us. Yeah, of course we can get a gun.
All right, yeah, but, if we go to, buy one from a fucking Walmart or something, won't the government be onto us? It's just after talking with Cleo, I'm not exactly sure who we can trust.
Maybe we can get one on loan.
Oh, fuck, dude, we could ask Gun Guy Glenn.
You mean downstairs Glenn?
Well, I call him Gun Guy Glenn ever since he shot that dude last June for breaking into his car.
Wait, he shot someone?
Yeah, it was a gut shot. Real messy shit.
Wait. So that means he's got a gun?
Well, yeah, hence the nickname Gun Guy Glenn.
I don't really. Do you think he'd let us borrow it? I've never really talked with the guy before, so.
Well, I have. He's pretty cool. He's a little quiet. He likes to live off the grid. Introvert. But I think he's definitely someone that we could bring in on this. Yeah.
Okay.
Here we go.
Wait, no. What are you doing?
Just 1 second.
nation is. The bottom line is, though, if we look at this, as we move forward, we have to decide whether our fear
Cool, he's coming up.
is going to get the better.
You know, I can't believe you never talked to Gun Guy Glenn before.
Well, I try to avoid meeting new people in general, man.
That was innocent until proven guilty.
I know what you mean.
We've given up on
You
so
do.
much. Now
Yeah.
we're talking about a
You know, putting yourself out there and
nothing to hide.
meeting new people can be pretty nerve-wracking, so it's tough to do that to yourself, you know?
No, Ben, that I do not. People do not make me nervous, okay? I avoid meeting new people in general because 98% of the time I want to kill myself after the opening small talk.
Why?
Because it's just another reminder of how things got so screwed up in the first place. I mean, the first question out of everyone's mouth in this city is always, so what do you do? As if I should be defined by where or how I get a paycheck. And then it degenerates into insipid bullshit like, what movies have you seen recently? Or what TV shows do you watch nowadays? Because now people define themselves by the art made from one of the 6 multi-billion-dollar media companies that runs America.
Well, you could always ask them about their hobbies.
I think you mean the way they physically distract themselves from our nation's issues?
Well, some of them can actually be pretty beneficial and fun too, like puzzles.
Puzzles.
Puzzle solving. You know, it keeps your brain smart and makes you a critical thinker.
To ignore your privacy agreement, they will.
Are you being serious right now?
So the new system is, instead of the government storing billions and billions of records in Utah,
No, fuck no.
No.
Come
Okay,
on.
good. Okay, good. Because I did not want to have to explain how playing Sudoku on the toilet does not fix the rigged delegate systems of our nation's primaries.
I don't think you should have a war.
Come on in. Hey, man.
Hey.
What's up?
On, they haven't been completely honest with.
Okay, cool. Cool. Hey, so we're kind of in the middle of something here, and we were thinking, you know, maybe we could use your assistance.
Yeah, I'm Stu, by the way. I don't know if we've met. Okay, cool, great. Anyway, we're currently in the pre-development stages of political demonstration, if you will.
Yeah, it's like, oh, dude, I'll just show them the manifesto. No? Ow.
We're like currently in the pre-development stages of like a combined effort.
You say joint venture.
A joint venture to kill a politician.
Communicate with Google, and it's encrypted. But then when Google has a data
Cool.
center to talk to another data center,
Yes! Yeah, and we heard that you would like it. We heard that you would like a gun.
Yeah, I got a gun. That's great. Can we go see it? Ah, okay, all right. You keep it on you then, don't you?
Cool, can I hold it?
Absolutely.
Cool.
Well, what the? Is that thing fucking loaded?
Yeah, we'll get the gun if it isn't loaded.
Fair point.
Okay.
Good
okay.
point.
Okay, Cross, get a gun off the list then.
All right, yeah, sure. Okay.
So who are you gonna kill first?
Well, we probably want to start with the president and work our way down from there, because that's
No.
what makes the most sense.
No, fuck no, dude. Look, hey, use your head. Come on. President's got all those Secret Service guys, right? And there's just no way we're gonna get into the White House, right? Not when it's just us.
You could win a spelling bee.
What?
My cousin won a spelling bee when he was 12. He got to meet the president.
No.
Dude, I
No.
could fuck a third grader up in spelling, dude. It'd be easy.
Ben?
Like definitions, not so much, but check it out. Deciduous. DECIDOUS. Deciduous.
No, Ben, we cannot compete because we are not in school.
Well, that's what community college is for.
Okay, no, you know what we should do? We should just start with the judicial branch.
No,
That's what we should.
I know you said it before, but I don't see how judges count as politicians.
What? Dude, political activist judges. They're the ones that give black people longer sentences for crimes. They're the ones that give pedophiles bullshit slap on the wrist sentences if the defendant happens to be female. Let them burn, man.
Cynthia Carmichael. I will pay you both $3,000 if you record cell phone footage of you killing Judge Cynthia Carmichael.
Wait, really?
Yes,
Why?
I have my reasons.
Oh.
Bitch gave me 5 months community service. 5 months picking up smoldering cigarette butts off the side of the highway next to a forest at peak allergy season.
That sucks,
No,
man.
the tissues made my nose sore.
Okay. Look, hey. Look, the idea is to kill her at some point, right? I mean, we got a lot of judges to go through, but look, hey, if we get a heads up, we'll make sure that the cameras are rolling, right? Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, and don't worry, because it's like super easy to get into a courtroom anyway. You know, all you got to do is break a law. It doesn't even have to be a big law. It can be like a little law, like loitering or jaywalking or something fucking stupid like that. Then, when you get in there and the judge is about to bang a stupid little gavel, right? That's when you can pull out the gun, right? And you can even go all Dirty Harry on them. Or you could be like, hey, ass face. Oh, am I not supposed? Oh, thanks. Am I not supposed to call you ass face? Huh? Am I supposed to call you Your Honor or some shit? Well, you can take your government-appointed bathrobes and your powdered wig, and you can suck on this.
Problem. No.
What?
Too many would-be heroes, man. Like, a bunch of citizens getting in the way is the last thing that we want, right? I mean, they might get caught in the crossfire, or worse, try and stop us.
Also, judges don't wear powdered wigs anymore.
Shit. Okay. Well, then, maybe we should just start with the legislative branch. Yeah, because that way we could just go in with Dave. And then... Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Dude, I just realized we're going to have to kill your dad, your Dave. Man, we're going to have to kill your fucking Dave.
Yeah. So?
Well, you mean, you're okay with that?
No, I'm not like a fucking psychopath. I mean, it's not like I want to, right? But like, if this is what we got to do, then no, you can't make an omelet without breaking a few eggs.
That's dedication. Word of advice, though, it's not going to be as easy as you think.
What won't?
Cutting ties like that. If you want to make this as easy as possible, I suggest you distance yourself from him, emotionally, till the time is right.
Are you like speaking from experience here, Glenn, or are you like? Never mind.
Don't worry, Stu. You won't even have to talk to the guy until it's time to pull that trigger. Besides, I know a guy. He's got a key card, clearance to anywhere on Capitol Hill.
Wait. Are you serious? That's awesome. Who is it?
You guys know Brian?
Brian? Like next door, retarded Brian? He works in the Capitol building.
Yeah.
Dude, no, I do not want to bring him in on this. He has got all that baggage with his cousin and shit.
Yeah, I know, but that stuff impacted him, man.
Yeah, well, like it or not, he's your end. Now I'm gonna do some coke. You guys want to do some coke?
Okay.
I mean, we're
Okay.
celebrating, right? This is something to celebrate.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
All right. I'm gonna go with Glenn. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Glenn. Bye.
What the hell, Stu? I've been calling you all afternoon.
I've been busy all afternoon.
Well, grab your stuff and let's go. Dad's birthday thing's gonna start in like 30 minutes.
I'm not going.
What?
I'm not going. Ben and me are neck deep in some real heavy shit right now.
Are you kidding me?
No. Dave's just going to be talking to his geriatric constituents the whole time, and I don't really feel like hauling ass over to Roots Chris Steakhouse just to hear him brag about his fucking golf swing.
You told me yesterday that you were gonna come.
And tonight I'm saying I'm not.
I promised them, Stu. I promised them that you were gonna be there.
Then tell them I'm sick.
This is the 4th time you've bailed on them this year. And every time Mom and Dad think you're gonna come around, and every time you pull some stupid shit like this, I'm not covering for you again.
Great, that's even less for you to do then. Have fun with Mom and Dave.
God, it is a 2-hour commitment for something that would mean the world to them, and you won't do it? And stop calling Dad Dave.
Why? He is not my dad.
He married Mom when you were 8. He's raised you and me ever since. He pays for your apartment.
So what?
So when are you going to stop this "you're not my real dad" crusade? It stopped being endearing past 16, and 25 is just silly.
Look, okay, I'm not trying to prove anything to you or anybody else, all right? Maybe we're just different. Maybe I just don't view him as my dad, but guess what? That's not your fucking business anyways.
It is my business when you have your head so far up your ass that you can't see how your actions affect other people. Shutting yourself out like this, aside from cashing his occasional sympathy check, it really fucks with him for your information.
Oh, God forbid, I am not there to stand in his photo ops. How will he ever survive?
When exactly did you sell yourself on this insane idea that since he took office, he is no longer human?
Is that insane?
Yeah, it's pretty stupid too.
Okay. If you were even slightly aware of the damage that people like him cause people like us, you would lose your fucking mind. You would call him things, but Dad certainly wouldn't be one of them. Did you know that he was one of the aye votes for suspending habeas corpus in the United States? No, of course not. How about that he has taken over $125,000 from Monsanto in campaign contributions? The way I see it, if $1,200 comes my way for rent, that is $1,200 that does not go towards the patent wars that has demolished crop strains in the US. But no, you are too busy making sure that men don't spread their legs too widely on subway cars, or that Muslims have their own set of emojis they can use on their fucking smartphones.
You're on hard drugs.
God, that's gotta be nice.
What?
To just put me in a box like that? Chalk every point I make to me being on drugs, or me being delusional, or an asshole.
No, I can tell because 1, you are swearing way more than normal, and 2, you're bringing up stuff that I posted on Facebook 5 years ago. What are you taking?
Look, whatever label you need to use on me to make yourself feel more superior or more progressive, or to just ignore what I'm saying, fucking go for it, as long as it gets you to leave faster.
Right, you just want to be left to your sour grapes then, huh?
What the hell does that even mean?
The Fox and the Grapes? It was a bedtime story Dad read to us while growing up, so I guess it's no wonder why you blocked that out. I'm going to skip the story and get straight to the point. Whatever you tell yourself to get by, it is just that. It is just something you've told yourself. It doesn't change reality, and it doesn't change you, Stu.
Wow. $100,000 on a psychology degree, and that's the best you could do? Dave should get his money back.
You don't get it. You are not hard to figure out, you know.
Yeah? Okay. All right, yeah, hey, fucking go for it. Let's see what you got.
Okay. You don't want to be happy, do you? And that is partly because you have based your entire sense of self-worth on being able to diagnose problems that other people are too blind to see. And mind you, these are big societal problems. This is stuff that has little to no direct effect on you.
Hang on, little to no direct effect on me?
No, I hate to break it to you, but you're a normal white boy from Wisconsin. You have never been abused. You've never gone to bed hungry. Hell, you went to Columbia for 2 years. That is why you obsess about fucking habeas corpus when you haven't gotten so much as a misdemeanor.
I'm sorry, are my problems not real enough for you? I'm sorry, Kristen. I'm sorry I'm not a cancer survivor like you.
Dude,
I'm so sorry that I wasn't able to show the world how brave I am.
Are you fucking kidding me?
That's what you're getting at, right? What right do I have to complain about anything? I am a healthy white male that's not gay or poor. So any sentiments that I have must be fucking bullshit.
No, the problem is the fact that you think there's a problem with the fact that you have no problems.
What?
I remember, Stu. Believe it or not, you didn't always try and front this ridiculous burnout persona. And I get it. The sympathy that comes with it is nice. It feels good to be an underdog. But that alone does not make you a better person. Why do you think I stopped bringing up my cancer shit? It's because at a certain point, being a survivor had started mattering more to me than actually moving on. But with you, your situation won't improve because you won't improve. Because deep down, you want to be a victim. You are captivated by the process of overcoming these odds that you have made up in your head. The world isn't against you, Stu. No one is against you, and I know that really doesn't make for a great story, but you're going to have to deal with it, and probably not in a way where you're taking it out on the people who actually do give a shit about you.
Thanks for the pep talk.
Fine, I'll just go tell them that you twisted your leg or something.
Fine.
And if they call you, don't make me into a liar.
In the upstream program, a similar thing happens, but this is when the data is collected.
We're going out on the boat tomorrow if you wanted to come.
Wow.
The problem is not so much going
I just thought I would mention it.
but going after incidental and preventing incidental communications that involve
man. What was that about, huh?
Nothing. Just some absolute bullshit guilt tripping, man. Just trying to sidetrack us, dude.
You okay?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I'm fine. I'm fucking fine, man. She just does whatever she wants, you know? She tries to take me down because I don't think the same way she thinks.
Sucks, man. Do you still want to do coke or? Mm-hmm. Okay.
Oh, shit.
It's a low cut.
Yeah, it is.
It's like such fucking bullshit that it's laughable because she's so hypocritical and she doesn't even realize it. Oh, it's disgusting, man.
Where did you get this?
You know what?
Yeah. I mean, she walks around with this whole warrior of life bullshit mentality. I mean, she beat cancer like 4 years ago, but she walks around like she's fucking Susan G. Komen in mid-October. I mean, all that fucking pink, are you kidding me? And then she has the nerve to tell me that she has moved on from her Terminal 7 scare. It's bullshit, dude. Because when I care about something, when I think something is important, I don't do subtle. I got the balls to wear that shit on my sleeve. But if it doesn't match up with her moral compass, watch out, because she'll start to treat me like I'm some sort of naive fucking child that needs to be rescued by her moral superiority that has been bestowed upon her by an experience so harrowing that I couldn't possibly understand it. It's ego stroking. God, it's pathetic the lengths like that progressives like her will go to feel unique. You know, they can't keep that shit to themselves, though. No, they need the public affirmation so that it becomes, oh, let's monitor the social conversation. Oh, hey, let's force everyone to tell me that I'm a fucking freedom fighter. Jesus. And naturally, someone like us tries to come along and offer discourse, and then come the labels. Racist, bigot, sexist. All of a sudden, you're a fucking untouchable from India, and everyone hates me. But what's hilarious is that they do the opposite shit when they get the exact same critiques from someone that society has officially designated as cool. A show like South Park asks the same questions that I got castrated for asking, and all the liberals laugh their fucking asses off. I mean, just listen to Louis C.K. and hear all the liberals laugh their fucking asses off when he called a deer a nigger. How insightful he was when he did that. I mean, these morons eat that shit up as biting satire when they told another guy who doesn't have his own TV show to fuck off like 20 seconds ago for making the same jokes and observations. That shit's infuriating, man. And that fucking hypocrisy completely undermines any political difference that these progressives want to make, because you can't make a difference if you don't have steady beliefs. End of story. Where's gun guy Glenn?
He left.
Oh. Okay, cool. What's next?
Well, he said he stopped by Brian's and told him that over.
Fuck. Gotta get that key.
Gotta get the key.
I cannot believe that jerk is literally the key to our plan here.
It's funny how life works, isn't it? Whoa, dude, it's fucking Brian. Man, just relax.
Hey, you on?
Yeah, man.
You sure?
I think so.
Okay, yeah, come inside. Hey, give me your cell phone. Thanks.
What the heck?
Don't worry, you're gonna thank us later, all right?
So, Brian, you work in the Capitol building, right?
You ruined my freaking phone. Forget you guys.
Forget the phone, Brian. This is some real shit we're talking about here. Now, hey, you do still work in the Capitol building, right?
Yeah, so what?
Okay, so we might need your help.
You invite me over, you wreck my phone, and now you ask me to do you a favor?
Dude, shut the fuck up. It's not like you got anything better to do, okay?
All right, just hear us out. Just hear us out for a second, okay? So, Brian, now if you still work in the Capitol building, that means that you have security clearance, right?
Yeah. I mean, I'm just a janitor, but...
Okay.
I mean, sometimes I go in offices and clean out trash cans and stuff, so...
Yeah.
I got a key for that.
Cool, okay. Yeah, we're gonna need to borrow that key, Brian.
What? Yeah. No.
Brian.
Why?
Okay, Brian, do you want to be a part of something more meaningful than you've ever done or will do in your entire life?
Yeah?
Okay then, so we're gonna need to borrow that key?
Wait, how do you know it'll be more meaningful than anything I'll ever do?
Okay, let's be honest with ourselves. Okay, you're not exactly Leonardo da Vinci, right? I mean, what else do you have going for you other than huffing paint fumes on Thursday night and masturbating to porn in the public library?
Well, I did that once.
Look.
That was 3 years ago.
Okay, Brian. All right, look, we are changing. We're changing the world here, Brian. Okay, we're doing something that's going to go down in history books now. Do you want in or not?
Yeah.
No.
Right?
No.
No?
No. I don't like it. We should find another way.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No. No.
Yeah.
No. I'm here. I want in.
Okay, fine. Let's bring them in the loop. Yeah, sure. Help yourself.
Okay. So, Brian, we are looking to kill all politicians.
What?
We're killing them all?
Are you serious?
Yep.
Yeah. You see, what we're going to do is we're going to use your security clearance to get into the legislation chambers, and then we're going to pump a bunch of holes into some dried up wind bags, and that's going to be pretty sweet.
That's insane.
Oh, come on, man. Gun guy Glenn's on board.
I don't freaking care if Glenn's on board. Glenn's freaking nuts. And he's mean, too. He killed a guy over a CD collection.
Well, hence the nickname Gun Guy Glenn.
Brian, do not be a dick here, okay?
I'm not being a dick.
Then what the fuck is your problem then? Huh?
I just think it's effed up what you guys are doing. You can't just kill someone because you don't like them.
No, I beg to fucking differ. We have a responsibility to do so, Brian.
Yeah, because these monsters, they stole democracy and then they swapped it with some over-the-counter Walgreens knockoff, man, and those things suck, and now they're trying to keep everyone too dumb to figure it all out. Now, you can't be okay with that, Brian.
Look, my cousin...
Oh my fucking God, are you kidding me?
My cousin went to Columbine, okay? So, I'm sorry if the idea of you guys going in and killing a bunch of people is kind of effed up to me, but it is.
Your cousin was homeschooled, dude!
Yeah. After freshman year doesn't mean that he still didn't have friends at the school by the time senior year came around. Doesn't mean that he still wasn't really stressed out about it when it happened.
Okay, Brian, this isn't going to be anything like Columbine, right? Come on.
Yeah, those were a bunch of innocent kids. We just want to kill some out-of-touch baby boomers. What's wrong with that?
Look, the bottom line is what you guys want to do only contributes to the mass shooting culture in the United States of America.
No fucking way, man. No fucking way. Look, if anything, what we want to do is going to help with mass shootings, okay? Look, now you could blockade Pennsylvania Avenue with the dead victims of wherever the fuck the next mass shooting is going to happen, and those fat cats would still tell you to piss off. But I promise you, if you start capping state reps, I guarantee that those fat losers will start changing their tune and pass some legislation.
Well, they would, but we're going to kill them all.
What do you say? Where are you going? Where are you going?
I'm leaving.
Oh, come on, Brian. Don't
This-
be like that.
This is trouble. And when you guys get busted by an officer of the law, I don't want to be anywhere near you guys.
What do you mean when we get busted? Huh?
I mean, when you get arrested by an officer of the law.
And why do you think that would happen? Talk to me, Brian. Talk to me.
Stu,
Why do you think that would happen?
Right.
You seem pretty confident about that. Why do you think that I'm sorry, are you going somewhere? You got somewhere to be? You've been doing this stuff for Oh my God, please, what the F are you doing? No! What the fuck are you doing, huh? We want to start a movement here and you want to ruin it so I can get your moral high for crusading for a cousin you haven't talked to in 5 years for something that happened over 15 years ago? No fucking thank you. You're a liability now, Brian.
I'm not a liability, I swear.
Unfortunately, that's all you are. You're a benign tumor. You lack the function to do good, and you don't possess the dedication to do evil. Just a lump of flesh riding on the back of a greater creature of purpose. So when I look at you, I feel disgust, I feel contempt, but most of all, I look at you and I feel pity for this fat loser that's too stupid to figure out how to matter. So what do? I open up to you. I invite you into our home. I offer to change your life. I even break bread with you. And I do this after you fuck up the easiest parking job in the history of automobile transit. You stupid autistic fuck.
Okay, Stu.
Shut the fuck up.
Okay.
Do you see this ticket? I got this ticket because you drive a pickup truck and you don't even haul anything.
I do sometimes.
Brian,
Shut up! You eat this ticket. You eat this ticket right now.
Are you serious?
Yes! You eat this fucking ticket right now. Eat it! Eat it! Eat it!
Okay, Stu.
What?
Let's put down the gun now.
We can't let him go. We can't let him go. We can't let him go.
Please, Stu. I won't tell anybody. I swear.
See, Brian's cool, man.
I just made him eat my parking ticket.
Yeah, I saw.
Oh, fuck. Don't fucking move. Come here. Don't move. Fuck. We gotta keep him here.
What do you mean we gotta keep him here? Where are we gonna put him?
I don't know.
Okay,
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know.
All right. Okay. Well then, let's just calm down for a second. Okay. All right. Things. Wow. Things got out of hand there for a moment, didn't they, Brian?
Yeah.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean that we can't put this all behind us, does it?
No.
No.
No, it doesn't.
Okay. All right. So there you go. So Brian's cool. I'm cool. What about you, Stu? Are you cool?
Yeah, cool. Fuck. I'm sorry.
Good. So everyone's cool. Everyone's cool.
Fuck. What the fuck is wrong? What the fuck is wrong with you?
It's fine, man. Like, I mean, we could talk about it. Like, did Kristen?
No,
like,
she just fucking.
Did you not put the fucking gun at me, Stu?
It's just too much for one day.
What, Brian or Kristen?
Both fucking judging our shit like that. Like we wanna do something here, and he comes in and he tears it all apart. He gets on his high road and he spits on us from up there.
Well, you can't please everybody.
I don't want to, but come
Well,
on.
you kind of do.
What?
You kind of do. You know, it's pretty apparent that you care about what other people think, and you know, I mean, first they think it, and then they say it, and then you care about it.
No, I don't.
Oh, okay.
No, I don't. No. The internet is full of self-righteous jerks like them that want to socially crucify the next guy who comes along and socially crucify the next guy who comes along and doesn't fit their fucking perspective of how the world should be. It's cultural Marxism.
So that pisses you off.
Yeah!
But you don't care.
No.
All right.
Like, ideally, what we need is like a laissez-faire kind of attitude that defaults to not fucking with each other. Like, I tell Brian what we're gonna do, what our plan is, and all of a sudden he has a moral obligation to fuck with it? To fuck with me? I'm sorry, I didn't ask for that.
Well, we did kind of spring our plan on him there.
It's like, did you ever hear the story about the fox and the grapes?
No.
Oh, well, it's not even really a story. It's like a couple sentences, but it's about this fox who sees some grapes hanging on a vine, and he wants to eat the grapes, but he can't. They're just out of his reach. And since he can't get to them, he convinces himself that the grapes are probably sour anyways. And the whole lesson of the fable or whatever is that the fox is a total piece of shit because he's lying to himself over something he can never have. But what's wrong with that, man? Why does the fox have to be miserable, right? Just because his attitude annoys us or we view it as flawed doesn't mean that we have to berate the poor guy. It's a tough fucking world. What is so bad about trying to get by?
Okay, so I'm trying to follow you here. Are you saying you're the fox in this situation?
I'm living in the world too. You know? Not even that much of it, just a corner. Just my corner. Just leave me alone. Just leave me alone and go do something that doesn't involve you telling me that my existence in this one corner that I have left is somehow not valid.
Okay. All right, Stu, but you know, if we're gonna change the world here, if we're gonna kill a bunch of politicians, then that means that we're gonna rattle a lot of people who are just sitting in their corner. And you were just saying earlier how lame it was that there's so many people who just want to chill out and not deal with how in trouble our country is.
Yeah, it is lame.
Yeah, but now you're saying that you're some kind of a fox?
Yeah.
Like, what the hell is that? You know, I mean, we just blasted those guys, and now we're saying that the people who want to shape the social system need to back off? Like, isn't that what we want? Like, isn't that what Brian and Kristen want?
No, we're different.
How? How are we different, though? Huh? Like, how is Kristen, with her whole cancer thing, any different from you constantly reminding people that you have issues with Dave? Or how is Brian telling us that we're messed up for wanting to do what we want to do any different from us doing that to every other person in this country, man? How?
Right! Fuck!
Hey. Hey. You know what? Stu. Maybe it's okay to be hypocritical sometimes, man.
What?
Yeah, it's more than okay. It's like inevitable, you know? Because think about it. Like people, they want to belong to a group, but they also want to be considered unique. That's fine. Women, they want to be independent, but they still really like it when you pay for dinner on a first date. That's cool. You know, so maybe it's not worth them getting so worked up over, man. You know, because just because you're hypocritical doesn't mean that you can't make a difference. Or at the very least be a halfway decent person. So what? You know? So what if you want to be the victim and the hero, Stu? That's fine, dude. That's okay. Because we're only human, man, and we just want to be happy.
I swear to God, Ben. Do you think about the shit that comes out of your mouth before you say it? Before you say it? I mean, that happy-go-lucky philosophy might be nice to read in a fortune cookie every now and then, but it's not the way the world works.
Why not?
Because it's not realistic.
Oh, you know, why can't my ideas be realistic, huh? Why has everything always got to be shitty and bad and hopeless all the time? You know, what's wrong with being happy?
Because change doesn't come from being happy. We want change because shit is fucked. And if you start throwing truth out the window and you start painting the world gray so people can be comfortable in their hypocritical bullshit, then you lose the ability to assess a situation and fucking make it better!
Jesus Christ.
What?
Like, chill.
What? Do you what?
I mean, chill out, man.
You chill the fuck out, man.
I mean, I'm not the one who put a gun to Brian's head, okay?
I said I was sorry.
All right.
I said I was sorry.
Okay, look, Stu, if you want to be miserable, that's fine. You know, if you find purpose in having a problem to deal with or to overcome, that's cool, dude. But you also complain a lot. Like a very large amount. So it's pretty clear to me that part of you wants to be happy, you know? Part of you wants to be accepted by the people that you say you're different from. Hence, it's okay to be hypocritical. That's all I'm saying, man.
No, because what makes me different from Brian or Kristen is that I'm right. Because I objectively understand what's going on, and they don't.
Okay, you know what? I'm out.
You're out? What? What?
I'm done. I'm done with the manifesto. Done with all of it. You know, I'm cutting it off early.
Wait. No. Fuck that. Hey, no. What do you mean by early?
I don't think we should get high with each other for a little while either.
Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Well, shit, man, I don't know what to say.
Well, it's fine. I just need a break is all.
No, it's just, I thought I could be open with you and
Well,
stuff.
yeah, and you can.
No,
but
clearly not.
No,
clearly
still
not.
don't.
Because now it is apparent how I make you feel. I just wish you would have told me this sooner, man.
Well, no, don't try and villainize me here, okay? No, I'm not mad at you or anything. I just like to have 5 minutes to think for myself for once.
What, so what have we been doing all night? What the fuck has all this been about?
We're talking, Stu. That's about all we ever do.
Oh, I see. Oh, I get it. So you've been winding me up. You just been getting me fucking going. We got a gun together, man.
Yeah, I know, but the more we talk about it, the less I think anything's actually gonna happen.
No, it can't. It can't.
No, not with you, Stu.
It can't.
Because you don't finish what you start.
No, it totally fucking can.
Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah? Well, you gonna finish that manifesto then, huh? You came up with the idea tonight, and tomorrow night it's gonna be over in the corner collecting dust, along with your yoga mat and your ukulele and your Japanese Rosetta Stone. What's your hobbies, by the way?
Fuck off! You want to call me up for never finishing anything? You just sit on your ass and wait for life to happen to you. That's our whole fucking dynamic. I think of an idea and you fucking follow it. At least I have interests, I have passions. I at least see how fucked up the country is and I at least want it to be fixed.
Whatever, dude.
Oh yeah, whatever, man. Just fucking listen to you. God, you deserve this fucked up country. You deserve to be with its fucked up people. I will die before I stick my head in the sand and pretend that everything's okay. Just fuck! Just listen to you, man. Oh, whatever, man. As long as I'm me, man. Oh, it's okay to be yourself. Oh, it's okay to be a fucking hypocrite as long as I got my drugs and my Wi-Fi, as long as I get laid once a month. I don't need shit and I don't care about shit.
Shut up, Stu! Huh? Where do you get off on your own grand scheme? What were you, the model man I'm supposed to aspire to be? Huh? Stu, you're everything you hate, man. You know, I really do think that it's okay to say one thing and do another sometimes, but when you're the only one who gets a pass to be that way, it just makes you an asshole. All you ever do is talk about how everyone's screwed up but you. You know, they don't care enough, or you know, they care about something that you say shouldn't matter at all. And then that is exactly why I don't share the things that I am passionate about with you.
What the fuck is that?
It's a puzzle. I like puzzles. And guess what? I can finish him.
So what?
Yeah, I think I get it now.
What?
Oh, no. Yeah. You're jealous. Yeah, it doesn't make sense to me either, but it's true. You are, because you're smarter than me. You're prettier than me. You sure as hell got a nicer family than me, and you turn your back on all that. Because you think it's wrong. Because your life is so much better than mine. Do you have any idea how fast I'd trade places with you if I could? I'd do it in a fucking heartbeat. And if anyone told me that I should feel bad because of what I had or where I came from, I'd tell them to fuck off. But no, instead, I'm me. You know, I'm just some big, stupid, fat handicap for your Hail Mary plan to change the world and make a difference, as if you couldn't do it on your own already. You know, thank God we got politicians, because I'll take a politician over an insecure nut job any day of the week. I'm going to the gastro pub. Fuck you.
Fuck. Oh, fuck you, Ben. Hey, fuck you, Ben. Fuck you. You asshole. You can handle a real conversation with deep meaning and implications. Just fuck off. Yeah, go to the gastro pub. Yeah, and when you come back and your life is still shit and this country is still shit, you'll have no one to blame but yourself. Yourself. Fuck, Ben. Fuck. I'm sorry, Ben. Ben, I'm fucking sorry. Fuck. I'm bad, man. I'm in a bad fucking hate. Fuck. I shouldn't have. Fuck. I shouldn't have done it. Fuck. Come on, Stu. Don't do this. Fuck. No. Don't do this. Don't do this. Ow! If you fucking do this, come on. Fuck. Fucking Rand Paul, man. Oh God! What's the fucking point? I can't change shit. I can't change anything. I'm just gonna fucking die. What the fuck am I doing? What the fuck am I doing? Oh God! Oh fuck! I'm gonna fucking die. I'm gonna fucking die. Oh, it's just, what the fuck? It's gonna be black for a really long time. Because what was there before any of this? There's nothing. There was absolutely nothing. Just we 75 minutes, 80 years. If we don't get hit by a U-Haul truck or something crossing the street, what the fuck am I? Here, ow! Please, God, please. Please, God, if you're up there, please help me. I'm fucking dying. Help. I'm fucking having a heart attack. Please, God, fuck. Please, God. Shit. Oh, fuck, this is it.
People that are paralyzed. And to a person, when I ask them, what were you fighting for? They tell me the Constitution. They tell me our way of life, for our Bill of Rights.
You should probably take it easy. You don't want to dehydrate yourself.
No, I'm fine.
No, I've been watching you. You've been on your feet for 45 minutes straight, which means you should probably drink 8 ounces of water.
Okay. I'm sorry, Cleo. I'm just a little bit out of it right now, okay?
Look, what happened wasn't your fault.
Okay, yeah, but I feel like it was, all right? You know, because I should have at least stayed there after all we did, right? Because I knew he was a lightweight. I'm just so glad you're okay, man. What the fuck happened?
I think good to see you. Yeah, it's good.
You should probably drink some water.
Yeah, do you want some? Or
that'd be great, actually. Thank you.
Yeah, sure. So I'm still like completely in the dark about what happened.
The doctor said it was a mild panic attack.
Oh shit, that sucks, man. That fucking sucks.
Yeah.
What triggered the attack?
Man.
I don't quite know, but it was some real heavy shit. Like, I remember standing like right here, and all of a sudden my brain just started working like really fast. Then I became aware of how fast my brain was thinking, so I wanted to slow it down. So I tried to force myself to stop thinking, but that didn't work because, you know, me trying to stop myself from thinking involved me screaming in my head, stop thinking, but that's a thought. So that didn't stop, and then just this one thought, just one particular thought just erupted out of the ocean of bullshit that was sloshing around in my skull. This is never gonna end.
What's never gonna end?
Me. This, I don't know. It was like I'd suddenly become aware of the hamster wheel that I've been running in for the past decade. And I knew that there was no one else in there with me. And then my heart rate started to increase and my vision started to go. And before I knew it, my body was on the floor, contorting inward like you ever step on a spider and you see the legs twist and crack in on itself, or like the edges of a leaf drying in the sun? You know, couldn't stop, man. And then I realized that there was a way for everything to end, and it was to die. And that's what I was going to do. I was going to die. I was going to die on the floor of our living room. And I knew, after taking that cocaine, that I had to shit really, really bad. And I knew that when I died, I was just gonna shit all over the floor and it was gonna be terrible. So I crawled across the floor and, to get to the phone. And when I finally got to the phone, dialing was a battle because my knuckles were locked in place. So I had to use my thumbs to dial 911. I told them I was having a heart attack.
So why do you have the cane?
They shut the ambulance door on my foot.
Well, as long as we have you back.
Hey, I'm really sorry that I just walked
dude,
out.
You're fine. You're fine, dude. You didn't know.
So, do you need me to stay and watch you?
No,
or...
it's fine. I mean, the doctor gave me those meds, but I should be fine. Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. Well, if you need me, call me.
Yeah.
So, do you guys want me to help you with your manifesto?
I think that's kind of done with, actually.
Yeah?
Yeah. I mean, this whole experience was just kind of eye-opening, Not just for me thinking about me, but my whole world perspective. I don't know if you guys have ever been in an ambulance, but the whole time you're in there, your mind is just racing, asking all sorts of questions, what's going on? What's going to happen? What am I going to live? Am I going to die? This whole experience just reminds you that you're going to die someday, man. All this bullshit's temporary. And for me to focus on that bullshit is not only a waste of time and effort, but it is also physically dangerous. The doctor said, I have to avoid stress. That's medical now. Yeah. And I feel like I was just looking for stuff to be upset about. So I gotta move on, I got bigger things to deal with.
Okay.
Yo, I'm gonna be I was gonna say I gotta go out and get a new phone.
Yeah.
But man, while I'm out there, you need something, you just, same number. Give me a ring, man.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey. I found the remote.
Nice.
Ow.